This is the place where we stopped. The title of the lesson is Glimpses of the Past. We are going to get an overview of what happened in the past before the independence. We are going to get a view of things. We are not going to look into one perspective or one idea. We are going to view various ideas which gives us a thing how we gained independence. That is why the title is given as Glimpses, an overview of things which gives you an idea how we people gained our independence. It is not from one area, children. We are going to cover many areas. This is not like your history lesson. This is something different which is going to emotionally deal with you. How people contributed their lives for independence. And what happened with our rulers, with our princes. Shall we get into the lesson now? Here, this is the first picture, how the lesson starts, and there will be a title. What is the title over there? The title is Martyr. And here you can see a lady who is addressing the nation. And this event which is held in Delhi. You could see the picture of Jawaharlal Nehru who is sitting there. We all know the role of Jawaharlal Nehru played during the period of independence. So you could see the picture of Jawaharlal Nehru and other martyrs. Mahatma Gandhi is there, other people. So this lady, strong lady, Lata Mangeshkar, she is addressing the nation. She is evoking the emotions of the people through her speech. Oh my countrymen, let your eyes be filled with tears. Let us get into our past. Do we celebrate Martyrs' Day? Do we observe Martyrs' Day? Yes, we observe. When it is observed Martyrs' Day? January 30th of every year we will observe Martyrs' Day. Who are called as martyrs, children? What is the meaning of the term martyrs? Those who sacrifice their life for the others' cause, for the people's cause is called martyrs. Subhash Chandra Bose, a great martyr. And here you could see soldiers standing with their guns. Kargil Divas Day. Kargil Divas Day is celebrated to salute the soldiers. Especially this Martyrs' Day is observed on January 30th. To just remember the sacrifice which these people has made. It could not be said in one word, children. It could not be said in one sentence. Or when it is taught like a history, it is something different which you could analyze. Will you sacrifice your life for others' sake? Will you do a thing for others' sake? It is a question mark. But there are people who sacrifice their life for others' sake, for the benefit of others, for the goodness of others. Such people, such great men are called as martyrs. And there are some women also. The lesson opens like this with a great salute to martyrs. And you could see this happened in New Delhi where we had an organized meeting and they are asking us to recollect things of what happened in the past. Next, when you come to the next part of that, you could see a title called as Company's Conquest. During the Company's Conquest, there is a term called Company's Conquest. During the time of Company's Conquest, this great ruler, Tipu Sultan, had a great impact. You know about Tipu Sultan. Tipu Sultan, who was a great warrior, he sacrificed his life. Because when we come to know that there was a company's conquest into our country, our princes were short-sighted. Only this man, Tipu Sultan, a great ruler, had an analysis of things, how our princes were short-sighted. And he fought for the country. And he laid his life for the sake of the country. You would have studied about this great ruler Tipu Sultan. I am not giving you a detailed history of any ruler over here. You have to know what they did for our nation. So this lesson goes into 8 parts where you can take a part and do it like presentation, PowerPoint presentation, and you can post your ideas. You can even talk about Tipu Sultan. Will you do it? You have to do it. Next. How this company started to occupy us. It is because of untouchability. There were some leaders who practiced untouchability. We all know what is called untouchability, children. The people of high caste should not touch the people of low caste. Because of all these evil practices like untouchability and casteism and child marriage, our country was taken by the Britishers. There were some rulers who spread all these evil practices. They taught, they preached their religion. And they told preachers and they told people that they are supposed to follow this. When these evil practices came into the society, had its way into the society, it is because of the religious leaders who preached their religion. And when untouchability and the child marriage had its own way into the society, you could see there were calamity among the people. When there was a calamity, when there was a clash among people, they could not withstand to it. And it is because of all these religious practices, our country could not stand to that. Casteism. See this image of casteism. We people are not supposed to touch any low caste people. This is something which is like beyond thinking. Child marriage. People will made to marry in a very early age, whereas they don't have any idea of thinking from a wider angle. They have to be constrained. Next, one great reformer came during the period. Who is that? It is Rajaram Mohan Roy. You all know about this great reformer. He is one of the great reformer who came there to just demolish everything which happened in the society. What were the things that were being practiced in the society? Child marriage and other things were being practiced in the society. He came there to demolish everything, to put down everything. He was a great reformer, and you would have heard about Rajaram Mohan Roy in your history classes. What you are going to do is, children, this lesson, make it like a PPT. You can either talk about Rajaram Mohan Roy or you can talk about child marriage. I am just giving you the title over here. Or you can talk about casteism, untouchability, how casteism or untouchability had its own way. Or you can talk about the great ruler Tipu Sultan. You can have your slides on martyrs. Do it like a presentation and post it in group. But do it perfectly. Whatever you are going to do, do it perfectly. Will you do it? So these are the ideas we have discussed. One great reformer. There was a very good sentence which is told by Rajaram Mohan Roy. Cows are of different colors, but their milk will be same in color. He is the one who preached such thing into the society. Even though religion is different, but the cause of following the religion should be the same. He was a great reformer. The first title of the lesson, when the lesson begins, it goes like it is company's conquest. And followed by that, you can see preaching of religious leaders. As I told you before, preaching of religious leaders gave way to evil practices in the society. What are those evil practices? As I told you, it is untouchability, casteism and child marriage. When this happened, there were calamity within the people, and that was a great impact for the British people to take over our country. One great reformer came during the period. And who is that great reformer, children? It is Ram Mohan Roy, Raja Ram Mohan Roy, who preached what is religion. Religious leaders gave a different dimension for the people to be followed. But this leader, great leader, gave them a clarity, that is, religion is something which is related to people's life. And you could see there, the other topic which is going to be followed is oppression, dissatisfaction. When our country was totally taken by the British people, we were oppressed. What is the meaning of the word oppressed? We were suppressed. We were controlled. When there was an oppression, there started a dissatisfaction. Even our Indian princes were not satisfied by the ruling of foreign people, by the British's rule. Only then our Indian princes got an idea that they are not satisfied with the British rule. There began a spark. What is called a spark, children? There came a realization. There the spark just littered out. And as a result of this spark, there was a revolt. And this revolt started by the year 1857. This revolt led to the fight for freedom, which started by the year 1857. I have given you the ideas of the lesson. This lesson, it is something which is portrayed on a Martyrs' Day. They ask us to recollect things. Company's conquest. You all know which company it is. East India Company's conquest, preaching of religious leaders, and what was done by Ram Mohan Roy. After that, our country was completely oppressed by foreign rulers. When there was an oppression, it gave way to dissatisfaction. Only then our Indian princes got an insight that they are not satisfied with the British rule. That was a result of the sparks, which led to a revolt in 1857. As a result of a revolt, there was a fight for freedom. Fight for freedom started by the year 1857, and we got our independence by the year 1945. So what you are going to do is, each one of you, according to your interest, you are going to select a portion. I have given you here as one instance. You are going to select a portion which you are interested, and you are going to prepare PPT. You can take your own time for 2 days. On the above topics, you can take any one of the topic and you can prepare your slides. Make it more pictorial, children. There should be no text. Make it more pictorial representation and post your PPT presentation in groups. Will you do it? This is the work given for you. We are just going to recollect the things which happened in the past. Meet you in the next session, children. Bye-bye.